What is going on, gang? We are trying out our first ever silent run here. Alright, Elite Combats, draw 2 cards, Neos Fury. The first 3 card rewards are upgraded, the first chest is empty. I'm gonna take that, that's kind of interesting. We're still on low ascension here. I mean, first Defect run, it's obviously low ascension, but it's like, I think an upgraded 3 cards could be run defining in a way that losing a single relic is not that bad necessarily. Silver Crucible, yeah. I think we want to go this way. So what leads into that? Any good shops? There's also only 1 elite that way. This is the only path that even has 2 elites, but it doesn't have any campfires, so I'm a little hesitant. Wow, and I have to take this super early shop. However, I think I'll go ahead and do that because I want this path. So if we're going that way, probably like this. And it could be okay just doing a card reward in a shop. Well, doesn't this look familiar? I think we're just gonna hope that he gets hit. Okay. It worked. Just need a couple of strikes here. Or a single dual cast. I forgot about you. Alright, innate block for 13 actually could be very nice. Gain 5 block, put a card from your discard pile into your hand is pretty good. It's either, I don't think it's leap, that's a nice amount of block and all, but it's not that good. So either boot sequence or hologram. I'm just gonna go boot sequence. It's blue, why not? Alright, leap is back. Ball lightning could be pretty nice, but I think we're going to remove a strike. We don't have to fight any elites for a little while here, so I think that should be fine. Get him, boys. Okay, when you play a power, gain a energy is very nice, except that we don't have a single power. Deal 13 damage, reduce this card's cost to 0. I think is going to be the replacement for that strike we removed. Just significantly better strike. And now it's 0. It's kind of okay, right? Boot sequence getting played for the first time here. Another power synergy with no powers. I'll do compile driver. I think putting zap at 0 is gonna be fine for us. Okay. Good amount of damage there. We just dual cast again. That's the victory, right? Alright, lose one orb slot. That's pretty good. I might go chaos over that, just for the sake of... Or sweeping beam could be fine. I'm gonna go chaos. It's a little more fun or something. I'm really not that interested in taking any damage whatsoever at the moment. A plasma orb, I accept. So... And he's dead. Bulk up is back. I'll go cool-headed. That's just like a staple of the Defect kit, I feel. I'm gonna go chaos over cool-headed, even though I think cool-headed might be a slightly better upgrade in general. I don't think it is with a elite next. What a good starting turn. I think we'll just mayhem. That seems pretty good, right? Boot sequence also playing for 0 is very nice. What does this do? Deal 3 to all and reduce value by 1. Interesting. You gotta be freaking kidding me, man. Okay, this is actually not bad. We take 3 and then we have a lot of energy to fight these little buddies with. I'm still holding on to the boot sequence. I feel like there's a chance I might still get a good slot to play it at. I actually want to dual cast that. And then this starts hitting everybody. I love these, the new orb type glass orbs. Alright, I guess this is just our boot sequence here. Alright, we get regen potion. Ugh, the rock thing. Gain an orb slot and draw a card. That certainly goes in the deck. And I think we'll be blessed with a little upgrade. Draw 2 cards. So that's like insanely valuable at the top of a fight and then loses value as the fight goes on. No problem there. I like having the regen potion. We can just pop that at the top of the boss fight. And then I also love the Dark Orb. Why, we'll have to figure out how to play that somehow. Attacks cost additional. Okay, that's fine. And then this will just kill if we can get it off. I say we block. Chaos will kill. Modded, already amazing. Modded plus, I should say. Had a slimed after doing 12. No thank you. Hologram I do like, but I kind of want it to be upgraded if I'm going to take it. I'll actually skip that. Choose a card, starter card to transform into Peck. When you draw this, randomize its cost. Gain 5 block, gain 2 block. Why is that? I'll do it. I kind of don't care about the strikes at all. I'm going to see if that upgrades down to 1, hopefully. No, but it upgrades to 7 and 7, okay. I see, so it's 5 for 2 turns. That is an okay sort of setup utility type thing. Let's see what Chaos gives us. I think taking 1 is basically fine here. I want to get the slimes not in my deck. Ugh, it's terrible when we're frail, okay. Okay, next turn we definitely just kill. But we have to get to next turn, don't we? Retain your hand for 2 turns. I like that better than Strength Potion, actually. Claw? Synchronize seems pretty good. Focus this turn. I'd rather it be permanent focus, but... Oh, and it doesn't exhaust. Okay, yeah. Let's keep that in play. That can help with a variety of things here. I'll save boot sequence. And I will pop the regen potion right now. No powers in the deck, I don't think. It's a little scary. Yeah, we just need to hit you a few more times. Okay, Slippery is contained. We do have some wounds. Gaining 8 focus is pretty good. That glass orb was pretty dead anyways. I think we just defend here. Toric, okay. And we defend here for 25 out of 29. That's very nice. Dang, that focus card is pretty freaking good if I don't mind saying. Draw me... Ugh. And that just kills. Okay, cool. Another modded? Super critical. Gain 4 energy. What's the upgrade? Gain 6? I don't know if I actually have enough card draw to make use of that. We could go for another modded, which I'll do. Greetings, Beep. Not here to annoy me. Weird. Upgrade 4 cards. We already kind of did an upgrade thing. I could do it again, though. The single special path is really good. I don't like this for Defect, the exhausting. What 4 cards would I care about upgrading? Go modded, cool-headed, toughness, dual cast. Honestly, let's do it. Modded, toric, cool-headed, dual cast. Literally everything that's not a starter card is now upgraded, which is probably good. Okay, we certainly want to come from this direction. 3 elites would be bold, but I think we have the power to do it. Or this way, so we can hit a shop, actually, is probably best. I think that's best. Okay, now we get 7. Go ahead and hit that there. Wow, synchronize. Ooh, tough. I think this is correct. Take 2, no big deal. Okay, we pretty much just have to, like, evoke anything and he's dead. I just end my turn, right? Yeah, okay. Glacier Plus is great. That's the exact kind of thing we're trying to pick up. That gives 12. We're totally fine on block here. We're just gonna have to try to go quickly. Chaos Plus, I was just talking about how I liked that and want it. So we're not gonna take it easy on this guy at all. We're going for fast damage here. I think these lightnings still hit for 3. If we go toughness, we're fine. Definitely synchronize, definitely glacier. Alright, if we get one more lightning orb, I think we've won this fight here. And actually, we've won it anyways. I do want that chaos back. The randomness is good for us. Powers again. Guys, you're giving me so much power. You're giving me so much power. Synergy. There's the word I was trying to think of. And it's like, doesn't really apply. Okay, Mr. Buddy here. think we'll go ahead and do that. Toric toughness or strike? Let's go toughness. I like 3 turns of 7 block. These are pretty good potions. I don't actually want to give any of them up at the moment. Okay, take 2. That's totally fine. Ugh, that is too bad. 23 is a little bit much. I think we'll go ahead and use that and that. And he takes a pretty good hit there. There's 20 damage right there. Draw 2, zap, now we're full blocking already. Strike. I think I'll throw a modded out there. I don't actually want to get rid of my Frost Orb this time. And Momentum Strike finishes them off. Capacitor! We kind of already have this effect. Is Deal 9, Focus 1 even really good for us right now? We have so much defense. I'll take a Capacitor. Heal 25 HP. Let's remove a Strike, actually. We have so much HP, I think we're in a perfectly fine spot to do that. Hold on to boot sequence. Alright, Toxic is a very mean card. Glass Orb is pretty cool. Let's hold on to our potions for the elite fight, actually. Oh, a lot of damage from those. I gotta start playing those a little more, actually. That was a huge and very nice hit for us. Wow, we really took some hits here, though. That wasn't perfect. I'll take another cool-headed. Enemies drop extra gold. First time you draw a status, draw 2 cards is very nice. I think removing our last strike is good. Channel X Lightning is pretty good. Add 3 0-cost cards, okay. Let's grab Tempest and call it a day here. Take that. Alright, we definitely don't need any more modded or anything. We're at max orbs just from 1 power and 2 moddeds. So those almost need to get like exhausted at a certain point, right? You can just enjoy being weakened. And then it's like, how do we play? Another cool-headed? I want this coming up closer to the front here soon. Probably didn't need to take capacitor. We got to max orbs so fast. Draw 5 cards, that's pretty fun. We definitely full block. I think we'll just set up the Toric or whatever it was called there. You know what we really need is to draw that raise your focus temporarily. Here we go. Gain 8 focus. Now we block anything we want forever. And deal a bunch of freaking damage. That wasn't too bad at all, and when you rest heal an additional 15 is literally exactly what we need right now. Draw 3 cards. I kinda like charge battery here. We're gonna be drawing a lot of cards, I would estimate. When you play a card that costs 2 or more, gain 4 block. That's not very impressive, but it's something. I think that we probably should rest here. That's my guess. Getting a little low on HP for a boss. Not a boss, but a very mean fellow. That seems pretty good. First time you draw a status, draw extra statuses. That could be great. Let's see what comes out of this. In fact, we just play everything. Was that all 3 lightnings? Wow. And those don't actually trigger his beehive effect, so all good there. I will do that, and then we'll just go for big damage this turn. I can essentially get away with, like, literally never ever playing an attack this fight, I think. Tempest I'll still wait on. Oh my gosh, this is like the scariest guy in the game normally, and it's, you know, knock on wood or whatever, so easy. so easy on Defect. I just don't attack him. Glass Orb, Dark Orb. To me, that means we start moving the Dark Orb forward, although we'll probably kill him before we even get to that point. Eight focus, yeah, that's pretty good. Oops, I forgot to throw that at him too. Happy Flower, I accept. I think we're really happy with the state of our deck. And all we want is to just we want more focus stuff, but that'll come through with time, right? Let's just reduce momentum strike to 0. I love how this guy is just the same as... maybe Capacitor Chaos? Cool Head? Modded? Dual cast? I think there's a chance that this could do 16 damage. It's just like a super caterpillar from the first game. I love it. That's all I'm saying. Get that out of our deck. Save the Tempest for some other time. For right now, in fact. Take that. Definitely a compile driver. Compile driver, big hit. It is cool how that works. I like it. Strike. I don't want another modded. That's too much at this point. I'll take another Glacier Plus. Let's go for the Elite, actually. I want to make some money and stuff. Gain 8 focus. This is a total of 10, 18, 24 block. That's fine, that'll give me 23 block. And we'll hit that. There's no way we're getting 22 damage out of that. One single solitary orb there. Let's zap, mod, glacier. Toughness. Strike the big one. Now if we could dual cast the Dark Orb here, that would be really nice. Looks like the answer is no, thank you. If we get lucky, we should be able to just rush them down. I don't even know if it would be that lucky. Let's go... dual cast zap, toughness block. Pretty good. I think this fight is literally over. Chill. Huh. I think we're okay on chill. I don't want it taking up a draw just for like one single Frost Orb in a boss fight, for example. Hunter Killer, cool name. Slow turn 1 is fine. Definitely Glacier. Gain 1 block, oof. We're actually not full blocking here. But we're doing a lot of block. I think Glacier Chaos makes sense here. Synchronize also could have been good. I need more lightning orbs or something, right? Oh, there they are. Okay, hopefully we can get a big turn here. Compile driver is exactly what I was looking for. And you're dead, right? Add a random power? No. Gain 4 block. At the start of next turn, gain... Next 2 turns, channel 1 lightning. That's kind of what we're looking for here. I just said I needed more lightning orb damage, right? Let's get that to 7 block though, so it doesn't feel useless. I don't want to get that out. There we go. Alright, Lightning Rod. So we'll definitely dual cast here. We already full block. Let's prioritize energy, or just let's hit him. Toughness, lightning rod. Defend should be fine. I'm gonna save Tempest for when I can play it on the same turn as... that good attack I have. Can I get another one? I cannot. Alright, let's end it there. Here we go, synchronize, thank you, finally. Alright, we're out of slots here. That's a nice big hit right there. Now we need Glacier, okay, thank you. This is so fun to watch, just automatically hit stuff, you know what I mean? Wow, I really thought that was going to be some kind of a debuff there. I guess it's coming in right now, though. Alright, well he's dead if we fire that off, pretty much. I'll just take the additional damage. I need another Synchronize, though. That much has become clear to me. Alright, can we dual cast the Dark Orb? Haha! Oh! Was that 2 synchronizes in 1 turn? That's a fun little finisher move right there. Alright, genetic algorithm, it's a little late for that. Draw an additional card every turn is great, and I don't really do 0 card stuff. We'll go with machine learning. What's the upgrade on that, I wonder? Innate. Pretty cool. Alright, buddy, what do you have for me? Powers cost 1 more. I actually like this a lot here. We're not playing too much of any powers. And since we have extra energy every turn, it's like the powers just cost the same as before, sort of. Whistle, stun, and deal 33 and exhaust. That's not too exciting, although it's a cool looking card. I'm going to go with the extra energy this time. What do we have? 2 powers? 3? Machine learning. Capacitor. Which we don't need to play urgently because of modded. We can sit on that. And I had 1 more, didn't I? Did I only have 2? Power, machine learning, capacitor. Oh yeah, here we go. Iteration. Which we basically hardly have been playing at all. Alright, one of these 2 endings is good. Probably this one is best, potentially. What are the stores like on this side of things? Ooh, I don't want to hit 3 stores though. We could go this way and hit 1, skip the second one, then choose Elite or Campfire before the next store. I think that's good. Very nice of this guy to always give us a free turn at the beginning. I think Momentum Strike, Glacier, Lightning Rod, Tempest. We don't really need to worry too much about definitely Synchronize. I think Cool Plus. Toughness seems good. There's a little damage for you. I just need more focus stuff. Oh, here we go. Thank you. That was a good draw on that for sure. Fish oil, gain 1 strength and 1 dexterity. I think Swift is by definition worse than Chaos, right? It just draws them, this plays them. Doesn't exhaust it, right? Yeah. Lose 1 orb slot, gain 2 strength, gain 2. That is pretty tempting, actually. Just for the dexterity. Let's see if I can upgrade that. When you gain gold, extra energy. 3 skills, deal 5 enemy damage is pretty good. And with that in mind, let's... I guess we'll remove a block and gain a cool-headed. Why did I grab that 1 card? I don't do anything with strength. We'll do 3 upgrades, lose HP. That's totally fine, I think. I think I do want to go to this campfire here. Okay, boot sequence. Zap. Toughness learning. Seems like a good sort of thing to do. Oh yeah, this is like unplayable practically. I think we do this stuff to try to... Oh, nice one. Thank you. That was lucky. Alright, modded. You're not doing too much of anything. Do I just channel 5 lightnings? Just try to end this fight? We don't have to do that much damage next turn, really. Glasswork. Gain block. Oh, I like fusion best here, actually. And fusion is getting the upgrade as well. That goes down to 1. Thank you. Fusion is a wonderful, wonderful card. It feels like we have a ton of energy, doesn't it? Ooh, exact block, that's pretty good. Let's mod it. We have Glacier in our next hand, that's going to be totally fine, I think. Do I have any card draw? Looks like no. Can dual cast you. It's Lightning Rod, Toughness, Chaos. Great output from Chaos this whole run, I would estimate. Maybe I should have played cool-headed there. But 18 free damage is pretty nice. Oh gosh, scary stuff. Definitely Glacier. Wow, maybe I use one of these. Oh, a little bit of damage there. Maybe I should have played that Glacier is what I'm feeling. Momentum Strike. Wow, the first time you play a zero-cost attack, return it to your hand, that is very funny. Look, it's Bulk Up, that thing that I regretted taking. When you lose, draw 3, that's excellent. Alright, the thing about this elite is that it's going to make this store a lot better, but then we have to fight another elite without actually... I'm gonna play it safe a little bit. Oh, really tough. We'll take it though. Now it's kind of worth playing for 3 dexterity, right? Okay, definitely play both moddeds. What other attacks do we have? Anything? If I momentum strike you, you're dead to the glass. Then we need 18 more. Missed synchronize, but that's okay. Oh, aren't you just a fancy boy there? Let's compile you. Bulk up not happening, I don't think. Probably should have fusioned, actually. Damn. This is 25, so I think we'll be okay here and get that out of our deck. Basically 2 curses in the deck right now. Alright, now we actually have some energy. Dang, that's just a regular fight? This guy's crazy. I am not very good against him, I'm not gonna lie. Now, I'm good against him again. I need that synchronize card again. That's the main thing I feel like I need. Oh, so close. Any attack wins. Hit him? Damn. Oh, this isn't good. Oh, it is good. Choose a card in your draw pile, add it to your hand. I'll discard that. Alright, we'll check this out just in case there is a single copy of that card I wanted. But there's not. I think this is a fine start. 1 extra energy next turn. Fusion, Synchronize, Glacier, Chaos, Charge Battery, Cool-Headed. 41, I don't want to dual cast, let's save our orbs. I'd love another glass orb around now, though. Templates modded. Cool-headed. Compile driver U. Zap. Cool-headed. Defend. Defend. I think this does it for us. No, it doesn't quite. We take 5 damage here, unfortunately. Okay, now we're in a little bit of a better spot. What are you at? I need 2 more. Let's try Chaos. Glacier, maybe? Actually, Tempest gives me more energy back. Oh, and there's my strike. Okay, nice. That's kind of funny. I don't think we need it, though. Alright, one more elite before the final boss. Alright, we have 2 plasmas somehow, so that means it's cool-headed time. Oof, this is rough. I should have played that Glacier for sure. 6 damage. We'll heal before the boss if we survive this, I think. Alright, we're already full blocking. Kinda wanna bulk up. For the first time, I'll run, people. I'll just get iteration out of my hand too. Oh, nice. Can we get back to it? Huge turn. Absolutely huge, mungus turn. That's what it looks like when it's working. Max HP plus 10? Echo form? Okay. I mean, I gotta take Echo form, the classic. I'm gonna rest here and not worry about upgrading Echo form. I think I'll just like take a hit and play it if I see it. Because this is gonna be an extremely hard fight, actually. Subroutine's actually good. I'm gonna just grab Echo form. 4! I thought it was gonna be 3 because of the first game. I totally freaking wasted that thing. Yeah, this first part of the fight's gonna be really tough, I think. Let's just take it easy on ourselves. I'm pretty tempted to just, like, synchronize Tempest. And then we can Momentum Strike as well, and I think Charge Battery will be fine there, and that is fine as well. Okay, first section's down. Many of our setup things are done. Let's just take it easy on ourselves here and set up some more. Okay, actually that wasn't too bad. What did we take? 6 damage total. Now we need to get Glacier up. The game has heard me and done what I wanted. I appreciate that. Let's mod before we compile drive. Now we're full blocking. That's fine. It's pretty cool. I think we modded synchronize. There we go. Now we're full blocking. I can do whatever the hell I want. I'm just gonna get Boot Sequence out of my deck, actually. Sorry, Boot Sequence. Kind of already don't have a need for you. Alright, let's Cool-Headed. Do we bulk up? We'll have 2 energy afterwards. I think it's fine. The next turn we get the plasma channeled automatically, I'm 90% sure. Okay, this is all set up. We have one more phase to go. I'm gonna go ahead and say iteration since we have status cards now, and then let's... Oh, that's exactly what I wanted. And then starting next turn we'll do lightning stuff. Our little orb took care of that last 2 HP he had. If it is indeed male, I have no clue really. It's mod. Synchronize for the block. Fusion for more plasma potential. 8, 8, 8, 8, 8. That's like 40. I'll torque toughness here. We just have to like last a little while now because of the intangible. We're not blocking for 45 yet. Now we're blocking for 40 and 45. And we'll lightning rod. That's a good hit on you. Synchronized literally does nothing. Charge battery does something. So many plasma orbs this run. It's a full block, right? We're gonna need more frost orbs coming in soon, though. There's my glacier. In fact, let's put a zap first. Let's synchronize for the block of it all. I think we're full blocking now. And if I do a big Tempest here, might be okay. I need my glacier again, I think, if possible. Oh, there's one. Oh gosh, this part of the fight is so slow. You don't really have as much control over your damage, and he is increasing his strength and our burns, which is annoying. I'm really glad I took that when you gain a stat, or when you draw a status, draw more. What is that power? The first time you draw status, draw 2 extra cards. That is coming in so freaking handy right now. Really no need to dual cast here. Alright, can we do some big damage here? The answer is, of course, yes. I need to be careful about this thing, though. In fact, let's just go nuts on this guy. This'll kill him, yeah, nice. First ever Defect run. Victory. It's a little sad that it seems like they've taken permanent focus upgrades out of the game, but if you draw Synchronize, I think it was on the right turn, you just gain 8 for this turn is plenty to get you through any fight, I'd basically say. Make me kills him. Classic. Alright guys, see you in the next one. More Slay the Spire content coming at ya. Peace.